they do double as external headphones.
Weather Rate certified San Diego's most accurate forecast. This is 10 News Pinpoint Weather.
Great, everybody's got to have a pair of cat headphones.
It's a good look, I think.
I like it. I can see people at the gym doing it.
Yes.
Or running down the street. Well, if you're going to run at night, they'll see you, right? Got to run to stay warm. It's cold out there. As you know, the wind is blowing and we have a little more rain in the forecast. Not a lot, but the wind will be a big story for us tonight. And I've got some rainfall totals for you, some very impressive numbers. Let's get started with what it looks like from our downtown sky cam. The thing to notice here is the camera is shaking quite a bit. Lindbergh, we're getting sustained winds out of the west-northwest at 22 miles per hour. It is 61 degrees at Lindbergh, and that is one of the warmer spots in the entire county. 22 at Lindbergh again. We've got 15 in El Cajon, 13 at Ramona, 13 at Fallbrook, and 17 Oceanside. Temperatures, as you know, we talked about how cold this was going to be. Only 50s. You have some 30s now at freezing across the higher elevations in the deserts, also in the 50s. Pinpoint Doppler Live. Here are the sweeps. You can see mostly East County and higher elevations is what's left of this system. The main energy is still up to the north. Mount Laguna now starting to see some snow above 5,500 feet. You'll wake up to some snow there. You can see some heavy snow and gusty winds, especially traveling along the 8th. So any travel there tomorrow morning is going to be rough. You might want to wait till after 2 o'clock. Julian, some rain coming down here as well. And there's the snow starting to turn to pink right there, right close to Mount Laguna. Now, the windy conditions will be with us through early tomorrow morning, at least through 9 or 10 o'clock. The main engine behind the system is parked just over Las Vegas, and the counterclockwise rotation is sending that wind our direction and most of the moisture out of our area for the evening. High wind warning still in place for the mountains and deserts through 10 o'clock, where we could see some gusts closer to 70 miles per hour. Most of those sustained winds at about 35. We have a wind advisory all along the entire coast, all the way to about 5 miles inland for those northwest winds at 15 to 25 miles per hour, and that's through tomorrow at 10 a.m. Some of the rainfall totals so far, about half an inch at Palomar, same for Julian, Ramona, 3/10 for Alpine, Kearney Mesa, about 0.15. So far at Lindbergh, we've received for November 1.71 inches of rain. We're above normal. The wettest year we've had was back in 1952. We had 7.68 inches of rain. Today we had about 1/10. So for the season, we're about 7/10 ahead of where we should be for this time of year. And remember, we're coming off of 3 or 4 years of drought now. Rain futurecast, you can see 5:30. There's what's left of the system. After that is out of here. It's still cold tomorrow, though. Tonight, your overnight low is dropping into the 30s. Very chilly for tonight. And then tomorrow, highs up only into the low to mid 60s. It's going to be, pretty cold out there. 40s for the higher elevations. Extended forecast at the coast. 2 days of low to mid 60s. We get back to the 70s by Wednesday. In fact, by Thursday, Friday, it will be warm around here as the offshore comes back. We have an area of high pressure that stays with us. Inland numbers, mostly 60s again tomorrow. Low 70s by the time we get into Tuesday. And look at those 80s on Thursday and Friday. Rather dry again. The mountains only into the 40s tomorrow. Overnight lows in the 30s. Deserts, 60s. It is a cold system. Again, most of the rain's done, but it's still going to be windy tonight through tomorrow morning.
Look at all that sun, though. That's still so nice.
Yeah, next week, a whole different story.
That's the bright side of things. Looking at it,
Hey,
I'm
yeah.
Stay positive.
I'm in fear of the cold.
She's going to be warm.
Gonna get you.
Blankets.
All right.